Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. In today's video I've got something that you've been asking for a long time actually. Last year I did a series of videos about making music and I'm still learning. I'm by no means an expert on this subject, but Arturia very kindly sent me in a very special limited edition, or at least I think it's a limited edition, it's certainly very special, of their MiniLab MKII. It's an absolutely awesome piece of kit, and the reason I like it is it's so portable. I think I'm going to use it a lot more than the full size gear that I've used previously, and I can't wait to show it to you, give you an up close look, let you know how I plan to use this, and also my opinion on the overall quality and value offered by this product. Now, before I show you up close and personal, I do want to just have a quick look inside the live chat. This is a live broadcast, of course. I want to say a big hello to Toxic One Star and also Sugar K. Thank you very much for tuning in live. I really do appreciate it. If you're watching live, you can of course use the live chat. If you're watching after the live broadcast, you can use the regular comments section below. Now, I want to show you the product box first of all. So this is the Arturia MiniLab MKII. It's a universal MIDI controller. It's got 16 multi-function encoders, which I'll show you very shortly. It's got multicolour velocity and pressure sensitive pads, 25 velocity sensitive slim keys, pitch bend, octave transpose, shift button. It's also got extra pads for doing various things, all of these controls. It's very, very good indeed. The extra value comes with the software. Included is Analog Lab Lite, also Ableton Live Lite and Grand Piano. So you've got all of these bits and pieces of software ready to get you up and running. You can also add in a foot pedal to take things to the next level. You get a USB cable inside the box, and you also get some paperwork just to get you up and running. The Grand Piano bit is very good indeed actually. So let's have a look at the actual product itself. This is what it looks like. I've got it currently plugged in. I'm not going to be able to demonstrate it to its full capability during this video. In fact, let me just unplug and replug the product in. Now you see all of the keys light up. These are sort of keypads. These are very useful indeed. The actual pads, you can switch between 2 banks of 8 pads on these as well. So although there's only 8, you can switch between them to give you a total of 16 addressable pads on here as well. And these can be used for triggering various things. They can be used to sequence along your track, for example. You've got pitch bend on here as well, using these sort of touch sensitive sliders just here. And then you've got the actual key bed, which is really silent in use, which is essential for audio gear, but it's got such a nice feel to it. And the reason this is a special edition is this is obviously reversed. It's like a negative image. Instead of having white keys and then black along here and a white keyboard or white keyboard backing plate here, this is all reversed. So you've got sort of white on black. It looks absolutely stunning. Now, in combination with the software that's included, which I think is a really good value, Ableton Live Lite is very good indeed for sequencing and putting together your audio tracks, and Analog Lab Lite as well. I think you've got an absolutely winning combination. These can be used for adjusting your tracks as well. They are slightly rubberized. My only concern is that because these are white control knobs, is they might pick up dirt over time and look a little bit grubby than having it the regular way round. But I do like the look of this. It looks absolutely superb and the build quality is excellent. You can change your octaves using these buttons here. We've got a shift key here as well, and we've also got the pad change here as well. So 1 to 8, and then when we push this, we've now got access through 9 through 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then push this, and then we're 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So a nice way of doing this in a compact package, and it is extremely well built. When I take this from under this close-up camera, I'll show you some of the extra bits and pieces on the back of the keyboard and on the sides. It's just so well made though, and these are perfectly weighted, the actual main keys. Now I've only used it for a little while, I'm still getting to grips with it, but I must say I am super impressed. You can see the little USB cable coming out the back. Let's just take this USB cable out actually. So you do get a USB cable inside the box. And I want to give you a closer look at this actually across the back. So on the back here you've got the USB input where you're going to plug this into your computer, and you've also got the sustain pedal input as well, so you can add a pedal in on this as well. The build quality is superb. What I really like are these sort of wooden inserts on the side. It just adds to the overall quality feel, and I want to show you this on the main camera here as well. It is absolutely stunning piece of kit. Very compact. Now you can see it next to me. It's a really compact keyboard. You could put this in a kit bag and actually take this and do some mobile music production, but for me it's just great because it takes up less space on my desk. Although I've still got the full-size keyboard, it is a proper full-size keyboard, and for that you need a dedicated room really, or instead of doing video production like me, you need to just be doing audio production. Because I do video production, being able to have this at the back of the desk and then put it forwards when I need to make a track is very good indeed. Nice rubberized feet. It's a metal casing on, or it feels like a metal casing on the back. It doesn't feel cold enough to be metal all round, but I think this is a metal bottom plate and then a plastic top plate. But overall, just an absolutely fantastic piece of kit. And if you want to do a little bit of audio production, just sort of dabble in it, and you can pick up one of these either in the regular colour or in this sort of blackout colour, this reverse colourway, then it's well worth checking out. I've left links to where you can actually buy this down in the video description area, so please do check out those links. There's also a link to the Arturia website. Big shout out to Arturia who sent this out to me free of charge for this video. I really do appreciate it. I think they make great quality kit. As I keep repeating, I'm sorry if it sounds repetitive, but I think the extra value, apart from having a great quality MIDI controller here, the extra value really is in the software that comes bundled with this, because you get everything you need to get up and running. When you buy their larger keyboards, you get different software packages. I think are more fully sort of blown. When it comes to the actual Arturia software, the Analog Lab, I think you get a more sort of full-blown package rather than the light version. But with this smaller keyboard, you get the light version to get you up and running. And of course you can add on to that. You can upgrade the software and go to the full version if you so wish. Ableton Light or Live Light, I think, is a very good package to get you up and running. This of course will work with other DAWs as well, something like Logic Pro or even GarageBand. You can get this up and running with those and others, so it's a really flexible piece of kit. That is it for this video. Let me just pop this to one side so it's safe and sound. Before I finish off the video, let's have a look inside the live chat. We've got Toxic One Sty. Can you please tell me the best keyboard for Mac? If you're on about audio production, I would definitely check out the Arturia range. They've got the mini keyboards that I've just shown you, and also the larger size keyboards as well, so they're well worth checking out. Also David Bloom saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, David. And on that note, I'm going to wind this video up. Thank you very much for watching. Please do tune in again very soon. I've got another video planned for this morning, so please do stick around. If you liked the video, please do hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on my future videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in another video very, very soon.